Hey folks, Steve Urban here, founder and CEO at recruiting firm Riderflex. I thought I'd make a quick video because of a sales call I did earlier today. By the way, this is not scripted. I'm not going to edit this. This is just off the cuff, real quick. Often when we're on a call with a potential client to try and convince them to use recruiting firm Riderflex to find talent, or for talent acquisition versus another firm, they ask us all the same questions. What experience do we have in a particular industry? What positions do we do? Why use you guys? What's your price? What's your process? All the usual. And I think a lot of recruiting firms try to pretend like, or recruiters try to pretend like they have a secret sauce, right? Or a super secret patented special process that makes them, more awesome than everybody else. That's not really true. I mean, even for us, for the most part, we all, meaning all of us recruiters, all the recruiting firms, we all have access these days to really the same database. Okay. We all pay LinkedIn or Indeed or other tools or resources to find emails and phone numbers and competitor lists, et cetera, et cetera. The days of having a paper Rolodex with super secret names on them that no other recruiter has, that's over. I mean, we all basically have access to the same database of potential candidates if you pay enough money for the right tools. So it kind of levels the playing field with being able to find people, so to speak. Okay. So if that's true, why use one firm versus another? I'll tell you. Execution. Okay, that's number one. Who flat out executes and just does a good job, does what they said they were going to do, communicates clearly, presents great candidates for a good value. Maybe they're not the cheapest, maybe they're not the most expensive, but at the end of the day, you, the client, you look at your bill and you say to yourself, wow, that was worth it. That was a good value. Okay. That's what we try to do at Riderflex. Okay. We have a 5-star Google review rating from clients and candidates, over 300 5-star reviews as a search firm. By the way, those are all real. Okay. Those aren't fake reviews. Those are from real clients and real candidates. Why? Because we execute. We work our ass off to make sure we are satisfying the clients and also doing our damnedest to take care of the candidates and treat them with respect and communicate clearly to them. It's as simple as that. I tell people all the time when I'm talking to them, I'm like, hey, look, there's 28,000 recruiters, I think, or something like that. You can use it, any of those. If you want a family-owned, small boutique firm where the owners are involved in the day-to-day activity and truly care about what's going on, execute well, have a great reputation, and will deliver you results at a fair price, use Riderflex. Because that's what we provide. Now, I guess there's two things that make us somewhat different, and I'll mention that here. I'm not going to, this is not secret sauce stuff, okay, but somewhat different. And that is, we always try to video interview our candidates, two-way video interview, human to human interaction. Those are recorded, and we're able to, with the candidate's permission, share those videos with our clients. So our clients get to see us or see me talking to the candidate. Not everybody does that. Most recruiters will not take time to do that because a lot of recruiting firms just race resumes. You call them up, they start sending you resumes. We don't do that. We fully vet our candidates through phone interviews and then a video interview, and then we write up the presentation and we give it to you with a video interview link. Now, that's not super secret stuff, okay? I'm not trying to hide what we do or, protect that information so nobody else does what we do. Hey, if another firm wants to do that, go for it. It takes a lot of time, okay? A lot more effort than most people are willing to put forth as a recruiter. And I know that, so that's why we keep doing it, because it separates us a little bit. And then the other thing about us, I think that helps, if you're wondering why you should use Riderflex versus other firms, we're a boutique generalist, meaning we do all industries, all functions, C-suite down to mass volume associates, all type of functions, all types of industries. And we've done everything except for astronauts and brain surgeons, basically. My point is, you only need one vendor if you work with us. You don't have to have an accounting firm or a firm that specializes in sales recruiting or a firm that specializes in tech recruiting. We're a generalist. We do it all. And by the way, all those firms that quote specialize, like I said in the beginning of this message, that's all BS anyway, because we all have access to the same candidates. It's not like some IT recruiting firm has super secret names that we don't have, okay? Anyway, I was doing a sales call earlier today, and I was just thinking about, all the polished messaging and everything we send out about why you should try Riderflex versus others. And really, at the end of the day, it's what I just told you. Okay, it's nothing else. It's no more than that. If you want somebody that's going to execute, be real, be authentic, communicate well, and deliver results at a fair price, give us a call.